Pisces, I don't know who it is that I'm picking up on today, but the message coming in is that you've had to release a lot of people from your life and cut cords with people that were draining your energy. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, is it's almost like universe, God, the divine has placed you in situations where you have to rise to the top. Whatever it is that you're doing, you've had to rise to the top. You've had to do the work. And someone who observes you from the outside in, they don't know what you had to go through. They don't know the trials and tribulations, the lessons that you had to go through. And I'm getting here, Pisces, that the reason you had to cut people off and release some people from your life is these people were poking holes on your boat. They were poking holes on your boat and allowing the water to seep in. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, is this was going to be to their own detriment. You were around people that were making decisions and choices that were self-sabotaging, but you being connected to those people, you were also being affected by that energy. And again, if everybody's on a boat or if everybody's on the ship in the ocean and someone's poking holes, everybody's gonna drown. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, is you had to cut those people off. You had to kick those people out or release those people so that everybody else wouldn't sink with them. And again, Pisces, when it comes to self-sabotage, those people that self-sabotage themselves end up affecting the people around them, whether it's their family, whether it's their friends, their relationships. Whatever this is, Pisces, I'm getting here that you had to make some tough choices, some tough decisions. The King of Swords is someone who can make decisions from a place of logic, from a place of clarity, from a place of understanding, knowing what needs to be done and getting the job done without having any second thoughts, without having any kind of overthinking, without having a lack of clarity, without having all these emotions. He just does what needs to be done. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, with this King of Swords energy, some of you may have Aquarius placements or Libra placements, or even Gemini. The King of Swords represents the air signs. Doesn't have to be your moon or your rising or your sun, but I'm getting this energy coming in very strongly, Pisces. So check to see where your air placements are at. Because with the King of Swords, you are taking charge, you're taking control, and it's almost like people are moving out of your way, Pisces. Again, as you can see here, the King of Swords has two swords. He's holding one sword and he has another one back here. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, is Spirit has armored you up. Because of the battles, because of the wars, because of the lessons that you had to learn and the battles that you had to fight through, there's something very resilient, very strong about you, very determined. But I'm getting here, Pisces, that overall, some people are threatened by your peace, by your peace of mind. There may even be people around you running around like chickens with their head cut off, engaging with all this chaos. And that's what you're not about. The King of Swords is someone who's very good with boundaries, very good understanding what belongs where and what belongs to you and what doesn't belong to you. And what I'm getting here with the King of Swords, Pisces, you're not taking anybody else's baggage. You're not taking responsibility for anybody else, is what I'm getting here. In the past, Pisces, you may have felt responsible for other people, or you may have felt like people expected you to do the work. People expected you to hold it down. People expected you to carry the load. And I'm getting with the King of Swords, you have two swords for a reason. You are severing ties and you are releasing. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, is some way, somehow, the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands, it actually works in your favor, because the Eight of Swords talks about overthinking. It talks about overanalyzing. It even talks about creating your own prison. But what I'm getting with this Eight of Swords is whatever had you down, whatever had you doubting or hesitating or overthinking, you've now mastered that. You went from the Eight of Swords to the King of Swords, and you're now in mastery. You're calling the shots. And most importantly, Pisces, what I'm getting for whoever it is that I'm channeling for, the main energy coming in for your reading is the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is powerful. You've achieved the level of clarity, Pisces, that allows you this inner peace. And people can't shake that. People can't get in the way of that. And again, people around you may be running around like chickens with their head cut off, entertaining this chaos, entertaining conflict, entertaining gossip. And some way, somehow, you have this ability to tap out. You have this ability to achieve this inner peace and have a clear mind as you're making decisions in the chaos. Yeah, Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Wounded Warrior. For some of you, Pisces, the level of resiliency that you have, the level of strength and power that you have, it comes from fighting battles on your own or having no one else to back you up. The Nine of Wands is the lone warrior. Yeah. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. Something that was once working against you, maybe it was your mind, maybe it was your thoughts, maybe you're very analytical, maybe you like to analyze things. In the way that your mind works, Pisces, it's a double-edged sword. Your mind is very powerful, but you're in control. King of Swords. You're in control of your thoughts, you're in control of your mind, and people that have tried to create chaos or bring some kind of conflict or drama into your life, they don't understand why it's not affecting you, why it's not seeping in. And I'm getting here, Pisces, when you're right with yourself, it doesn't matter what the world is doing or what people want from you. It doesn't matter what kind of gossip or drama they're bringing to you, Pisces. You're not allowing it to seep in. And yeah, you had to release some people. You had to cut some people off that were draining your energy, that were pulling on you, that there was no intention or no purpose for the connection, for the relationship, for the friendship. You may have noticed, Pisces, that you, some way, somehow, were carrying a lot of people on your back, and you were taking on a lot of responsibility that did not belong to you. And it's almost like you have the strength, you have the ability to do so, but it doesn't mean that it's your responsibility. It doesn't mean that you have to. And a lot of people may go to you, Pisces, because you're the strongest person they know, or you're the pillar of light that they trust, that they go to. But some way, somehow, Pisces, they've been bringing in this energy that doesn't align with you. It doesn't resonate with you. I want you to take on loads and responsibilities and karma that is not yours. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Pisces, I'm getting here an energy that you are the go-to person, but you may not have a go-to person to go to. Okay, people rely on you. A lot of people depend on you, and you may have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. But some way, somehow, King of Swords, you're wired different. You have the capacity to do this, Pisces, but Spirit doesn't want you to take on things that do not belong to you because you have a higher mission, you have a higher calling. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify the King of Swords for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Swords? Okay, we have the Sun as the first card. I was not expecting that. The King of Swords is someone who's very confident, very good with their mind, very good with their words, their communication style, and they have this ability to stay level-headed in any situation. So I'm surprised, Pisces, that the King of Swords is actually clarified by the Sun. It's not that they're opposing energies, but the King of Swords can come off as a very cold energy, whereas the Sun is Leo energy. It's very warm, it's very inviting, it's very happy and positive and uplifting. Some way, somehow, Pisces, this ability that you have, the way that your mind is wired, the way that your mind works, I don't think you've met anybody else that does it like you, Pisces. And in the past, people may have judged you for doing things different or for being different, but this is actually an advantage, okay? I don't know why it's coming in this way, Pisces. The way that your mind works is different from other people. It's wired different, but it works for you, okay? The Sun, it makes you happy. It uplifts you and it uplifts people around you. But some people, Pisces, what I'm getting here is some people feel like you can see right through them, okay? That's an ability that the King of Swords has. He has a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, and he's been collecting a wealth of knowledge. So he understands patterns. He's very fast with his mind. So the way that you draw conclusions, Pisces, the way that you go about life is almost like people feel exposed or people feel seen. And for some people, Pisces, that are trying to hide something, it may be triggering. As you can see, it's the King of Swords and the Sun. What does the Sun do? With all this light, it exposes the shadows, it exposes the darkness. So a lot of people, Pisces, may feel a little bit shaky in your presence, okay? And I'm getting it's not everybody. It's the people who are trying to hide something, it's the people who are trying to manipulate or trying to get their way. But around you, Pisces, again, it's a level of discomfort or it's a level of shakiness. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify the King of Swords for Pisces. Okay, Seven of Swords in the reverse. 11:11 on the clock as I pull this card. Pisces, why are they afraid? Because they're afraid that you're going to expose them. And I'm not getting, Pisces, that you're doing this intentionally, that you're out for someone. That's not at all what's happening here. Your presence alone, Pisces, you don't even have to say a word, has so much light that some way, somehow, people get triggered and these shadows, these karmic cycles start to come up. The Seven of Swords is the card of lies, deception, thievery, gossip, okay? Doing things in the dark, okay? It's also the card of imposter syndrome. So people who are not really who they say they are, they instantly get exposed around you, Pisces. And it's almost like there's no depth, okay? There's no depth. You can see right through it. Seven of Swords. We have another clarifier, Four of Cups in the reverse, apathy. And we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Pisces. That actually connects with the first message. Spirit doesn't want you taking on baggage, responsibilities that do not belong to you, okay? Spirit doesn't want you to be around people who make you feel tired, drained, exhausted, heavy, dense, okay? The Ten of Wands is a very heavy energy. Four of Cups in the reverse. Spirit doesn't want you to be around people who are uninspired or apathetic or complaining, okay? Negative people, people that are stuck or people that are stagnant. And the reason why I'm getting that, Pisces, I don't know who it is that I'm channeling for. You have the Ace of Swords and you have the King of Swords. You have a greater mission at play. There's something here that you're being guided to do. And this mental clarity that you have, this mental agility that you have, this intelligence that you have, how sharp, how quick you are, it's meant to serve a greater purpose. Here, Pisces, that with these abilities, with these qualities, you've been able to serve and help a lot of people. And in your business, in your investments, in your work, whatever it is that you do, this ability, Pisces, allows you to stay ahead. And what I'm getting here is Spirit doesn't want you wasting your gifts or giving your gifts to someone, Pisces, who is not appreciative, who is not actually doing the work, who is going to keep you stuck in a karmic cycle, someone who doesn't actually even plan to change. Yeah, what I'm getting here, Pisces, is you may have a lot of sticky energies around you. People that are not ready to let you go, people that are not ready to move out of the way, people who want to cling, but some way, somehow, Pisces, their energy, because it's so low vibrational, Ten of Wands in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords, look how much light you're exuding with the sun. Okay, this is the Leo energy coming in, but look how much heaviness and density they're bringing in. Okay, what I'm getting here, Pisces, is whatever these connections are, whether they're friendships, work collaborations, whether it's family, so-called romantic partners, whatever it is, Pisces, with the King of Swords and the Sun being the clarifier, you have a lot of light. And that light, okay, has served a lot of people. But some of these people, Pisces, they're now just clinging. And that energy, yeah, Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, that may make you feel a little bit exhausted, Pisces, or even a little bit foggy, or yeah, like someone is actually pulling on your energy. And I'm getting it here, okay? Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. These burdens, this heaviness is not yours, Pisces. And what I'm getting here is your energy is so uplifting that people may expect you to do more. People may expect you to take on the load. You Pisces, you may have a lot of people that come to you, maybe friends, family, people from your business or people from the workplace, whatever it is that you do, Pisces, you have a lot of people around you that some way, somehow, they see you as this pillar of strength or this pillar of light, and they expect you to just take it, okay? But what I'm getting with these energies here, Pisces, these are very dense, low vibrational energies, okay? Four of Cups represents the emotions, all right? The Ten of Wands represents the energy, and the Seven of Swords represents the mind. The swords always represent the mind. So what I'm getting here, Pisces, is you have some people around you that are going through karmic lessons, but some way, somehow expect you to lighten the load, expect you to take some of that energy on. And even though you're the Sun, Pisces, and you have all this energy, all this positivity, all this upliftment, these energies are just taking. There's no equal give and take. Okay, there's no reciprocity. They're just taking this energy. They're just feeding off of this light, and they're not bringing anything to the table aside from their low vibrational energy, aside from their density. Okay, there's nothing that they really bring to the table is what I'm getting here. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, is almost like Spirit is showing me a scene. And I don't know if this is you walking into the workplace, or you walking into class, or you walking into the gym, or you walking into a community event, whatever it is. People are looking for you. People are looking forward to seeing you, and your energy changes the vibe, okay? When Pisces walks in, that's when the party starts. With the Sun, you're very uplifting, and your positive energy has an effect on other people. But some way, somehow, Pisces, the people that you're connected to through this Eight of Swords, okay, these are just takers, okay? They're not necessarily learning the lesson. They're not necessarily doing the work, but they are karmic people. So this dynamic, Pisces, is just taking away from your energy. And with the Ace of Swords, Spirit wants you to see the truth, okay? Spirit wants you to be very honest with yourself. Who and what is draining you, okay? Who needs to be released? Who needs to be let go of? Who do you need to part ways with? Yeah, Seven of Swords, because this energy here, Pisces, it feels tricky. Because you may feel in your heart or in your mind that you're helping someone. But what I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse is these people don't really have an intention of changing, okay? There's some kind of a level of comfort or contentment with the Four Cups, okay? This talks about complacency. And what I'm getting here is if they can have your energy, they're going to take it. Because it's around, because it's accessible, but they're not actually doing anything to uplift themselves. They're not actually learning the lessons. I don't know why Spirit is showing me a snail, Pisces, like the actual insect. They move very, very slow. They don't actually have legs. And yeah, at a snail's pace, okay? Something is moving here, but it's moving at a snail's pace. And Four of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Pisces, there's some energies here that you're going to have to be very honest with yourself about. Because what I'm getting here, Pisces, with the Sun is you've been the powerhouse, King of Swords. You have a clarity of mind, an intellect about you, an intelligence, a way of being. The way that you're wired is just so different that these energies, Pisces, are in the way. And Spirit with the Ace of Swords wants you to be very honest about this. Because in the past, you may have felt responsible, or you may have taken this on as your own, but Spirit is saying this is not yours, okay? This is not your baggage, this is not your karma, and it is slowing you down, okay? It is taking from this energy. Yes, you're the Sun, it is taking from this energy, but it's not giving anything back. It's just taking. So these connections, Pisces, I wouldn't even call it a relationship or a connection because you can't actually level with it. It's not reciprocal. Okay, it's just someone taking from your light, someone taking from your energy and not actually bringing anything to the table. So Ace of Swords, there's something here, Pisces, that you're either going to have to be honest with yourself about, or you're going to have to speak your truth to someone. Because the Ace of Swords talks about clarity, breakthroughs, information, something finally making sense, something finally clicking for you. Yeah, Ace of Swords, a big breakthrough. Pisces, for some of you, I'm getting here that you already won the battle, okay? The battle has already been fought. It's already been won. Okay, you're going from the 9 of Wands in the reverse to the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Whatever this chapter was, whatever the cycle was, a 10 is a completion. A 10 is an ending. King of Swords, yeah, you overcame the 8 of Swords. You're now in the King of Swords position, and Spirit wants you to release the things that are draining you, to release the things that are getting in your way or pulling on your energy and are not bringing anything back. Yeah, Ace of Swords is a time for truth, is a time for clarity. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. What do you want Pisces to know? What do you want Pisces to know, Holy Spirit? Wow, that card came out flying, Pisces. We have the Hierophant in the upright. This is a major arcana. We also have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Oh wow, Pisces, I just got chills all over my arms, and what I'm getting here is something's about to click for you, Pisces. Something that didn't make sense, something that you didn't understand, something that you just had to deal with, something that you just had to put up with that, I don't know if you ever understood what the lesson was behind this, okay? The Hierophant is coming in with the wisdom, with the information, with the knowledge, with the truth, and the 8 of Wands, this is blocked energy. Okay, this is some kind of blockage because the 8 of Wands in the upright is very fast moving. Okay, this is messages, action, opportunities coming in. It all kind of happens at once. Okay, this is the card of an overnight success. As you can see here, all these wands are pointing towards the same target. They're going tunnel vision. So in the reverse, it talks about a blockage in energy. So something here, Pisces, whether it was a blockage in energy, whether it was some kind of obstacle or a situation that you didn't necessarily understand how to overcome, or you were looking for answers, something here, Pisces, is like the information was coming in, but it was not going out, okay? It didn't actually have an outlet. It didn't actually have, like there was no flow. Something that had to flow, there was something in the way. And the 8 of Wands is that blockage, okay? So something here, yeah, Ace of Swords is the card of a breakthrough. So information is about to come to you, Pisces. It is going to either remove a blockage or create some kind of a major breakthrough in your life. Is the Ace of Swords. As you can see here, is someone who's going in a spiral, okay? Maybe overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to figure something out, trying to find the solution to that math equation, and for some reason, they just go in this spiral. She's been going in the spiral, trying to figure it out, trying to come up with that solution, with those answers, and finally the light bursts through, okay? That light is information, that light is the breakthrough. So for a lot of you Pisces, whatever this, I don't know if it's a blockage, I don't know if it's a lesson, I don't know if it's some kind of obstacle. 8 of Wands is a blockage of some sort, okay? Some kind of delay or some kind of, yeah, I'm gonna have to clarify before I say anything else. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What is this 8 of Wands in the reverse for Pisces? What is this about? What is this 8 of Wands in the reverse for Pisces, Holy Spirit? What is this about? Okay, we have the 7 of Cups and we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so there is major progress coming in, Pisces. Yeah, because even the 7 of Cups is still an energy of lack of clarity. As you can see here, there's a lot of fog and there's all these cups. He doesn't know which cup to choose. As you can see here, there's snakes, there's bats, there's ladders. And then all this fog is like some kind of brain fog or some kind of veil that doesn't let you see clearly. But the breakthrough's coming in regardless. This is the breakthrough. So 8 of Wands in the reverse, clarified by the 7 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Pisces, there's something here that Spirit is holding back purposefully, okay? Is not necessarily a blockage, is what I just heard, okay? 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the way that I was reading that card is some kind of energetic blockage or some kind of resistance or something being in the way. And not knowing exactly how to make your way around that or not knowing exactly how to carve a path with this in the way, okay? So 9 of Cups. What I'm getting here, Pisces, is not actually a blockage. The 9 of Cups is saying that you're attaining some kind of wish fulfillment. A wish is being granted by the divine, 9 of Cups. So you're going from the 7 of Cups, confusion, maybe even illusion or some kind of fogginess, a lack of clarity, maybe a lot of responsibilities, a lot of options on the table, many different situations or options pulling you in different directions, and all of a sudden 9 of Cups. A wish fulfillment, a wish being granted. Pisces, what I'm getting here is this was not actually a lesson or an obstacle or a blockage. It was not punishment, it was preparation. Spirit is, yeah, this is some kind of divine timing. Spirit is delaying something divinely because the 9 of Cups is here. You're going from the 7 to the 9. There's a big jump, okay? There's a big leap that you're making here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify the 8 of Wands in the reverse for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, that card came out flying. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, Pisces, something's about to speed up in your life, okay? King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. There's a lot of mental energy here. There's a lot of clarity, answers, communication coming in. But most importantly, something is clicking. Something is making sense here. Knight of Swords. You can't move forward if you don't know what the target is, what the path, the direction, or the goal is. And that's why there is some kind of holding period here. 8 of Wands in the reverse. It doesn't matter how many people, how many opportunities, how many messages want to come in, okay? There's some kind of buffer with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, it's coming in. It's very messy, but there's a buffer here because Spirit doesn't want you to act just yet. Knight of Swords. As soon as you get the clarity, then the action takes place. Then you can move full force in one direction and go tunnel vision. But first, the clarity, the breakthrough has to come through. Yeah, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Something didn't make sense, Pisces. Either you didn't have the information, either you didn't grasp the full lesson, or you were waiting for the information to come in. Maybe you prayed about it. 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you couldn't see beyond the limitation. You couldn't see beyond this blindfold. And I'm getting here, it was for a reason. The Hierophant is here, okay? You're being divinely guided and you're being divinely protected, but Knight of Swords. Something couldn't happen before something else took place. What I'm getting here, Pisces, is you were ready to go all along. King of Swords is your first card. You were ready to take action. You were ready to go. If Spirit said jump, you were about to jump. But what I'm getting here is something had to take place before you were ready to take action. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is already in movement. He's already in flow. As you can see here, the King is resting. The King's at peace, but the Knight's on a mission. So you had to gain some kind of clarity or you had to gain some kind of perspective before you could take action. So it doesn't matter, Pisces, if you wanted to take action, if you were ready for something, Spirit was delaying something. You had to know something first, or something had to happen before you took action. Yeah, so 8 of Wands is either a delay, a blockage, but I'm getting here it was divinely guided. Okay? It's not that someone else was blocking you. It's not that there was a lesson here that you didn't understand or that you didn't learn. The 8 of Wands is happening on purpose. Ace of Swords, the breakthrough comes in. King of Swords, you gain perspective, clarity, insight. Knight of Swords, you take action. 9 of Cups, your wish is being granted. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What is this Knight of Swords to Pisces? What action is Pisces being guided to take? What is this about, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay, it's going to be different things for different people, but I want to know. Okay, Chariot in the reverse. Okay, Pisces, something here is not quite there yet. Okay, something here is not ready just yet. Okay, see how we have both cards of movement? Okay, this is trailblazing, moving in the same direction. Okay, going full force. Yeah, full throttle, Pisces, but the Chariot is in the reverse. Okay, what I'm getting here, Pisces, is you had to clarify your intention, or you had to clarify your purpose, the mission, or the goal. Okay, because the Chariot can talk about 2 different situations or 2 different options or 2 different paths pulling you in opposite directions. See how we have a dark horse and a white horse? Some way, somehow, you had to get them both in the same direction. Both your shadow and your light moving in the same direction. That's why it's in the reverse. You had to clarify your purpose or clarify your intention or the target itself before you could move forward. Tell me more. Why is the Knight of Swords here, Holy Spirit? And what do you want Pisces to know? Okay, we have Justice. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. But the 10 of Pentacles being in the reverse is you need more motivation than just material things. Something has to have a meaning. Something has to have a purpose. Something has to have a reason for you. It has to fit into your bigger picture. It can't just be about one thing, okay, is what I'm getting here. For some of you, Pisces, with the 7 of Cups, you may have had a lot of people, a lot of events, a lot of opportunities coming to you, but some way, somehow, you felt, Pisces, like something was still not clicking, something was still not clear, like you had to wait, or you had to clear things up before you made a decision. With the 7 of Cups, Pisces, you may have had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of options on the table, a lot of new events or people coming to you, but some way, somehow, Pisces, you were still not pulling the trigger, okay? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something here had to come into full alignment, Pisces, before you could pull the trigger. And that's why I'm getting here with Justice. Something had to balance out. Something finally making sense. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Cups. You had to align with your motivations. You had to align your intention, your purpose. Ace of Swords, new ideas, clarity, an aha moment, truth revealed, awareness in heightened states of consciousness. Memory or thought, communication, victory, success, and triumph. A stroke of genius. Massive clarity is on the way. A new door is opening up for you, often unveiling a life-changing idea or significant spiritual breakthrough. Expect aha moments of lucidity to pierce through your awareness and to reveal a totally fresh vision for your future. For some of you, Pisces, your idea or your vision for the future is changing because there was a missing element. There was a missing piece to the puzzle. There's a missing piece of information, and finally, with Justice coming in, something is finally clicking into place. Something is finally balancing out. In the past, Pisces, you may have had opportunities or people coming to you, but you felt like you couldn't pull the trigger yet. Something wasn't fully aligned, or it wasn't fully what you wanted. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. Your motivations weren't fully aligned, is what I'm getting here. Okay? It's like you had one thing, but you had to sacrifice another. Or you had one benefit, but you had another. Like you had pros and cons. You had to weigh the pros and the cons, Pisces, and see if this was something that was going to be worth it to you. And I'm getting here, something was in the works. So you were getting better and better options or better opportunities coming in, but it still wasn't clicking into place. And that's what I'm getting here with the Justice. Something is finally balancing out. Something is clicking into place. And for some of you, your vision, the information that you need is coming to you. And it may even change the way that you go about things or what it is that you do. Okay, this is a major breakthrough. It is an Ace of Swords. And you also have the King of Swords as your first card. So you have the Ace being the 1, and you have the King being the final card. So Pisces, something here is coming full circle. And what I'm getting is that you may feel like something is backwards. You may have felt like something was backwards, like you did the process backwards, or it was out of order. The Spirit is saying, Pisces, you don't see the full vision just yet, okay? But get ready, because you're about to. Because as soon as this clarity, this breakthrough comes in, you go from this Ace of Swords, major breakthrough coming in, into the King of Swords, action. And you're moving very, very fast, Pisces. The Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands are the fastest moving energies in the deck. So something here was being prepared for you. And it was in alignment with divine timing. So in the past, Pisces, no matter how many options or opportunities or decisions you had to make, there was something here about not fully pulling the trigger because something wasn't fully in alignment just yet. But it's about to be. Ace of Swords, the breakthrough comes in. King of Swords, it changes your perspective. To Knight of Swords, the way that you're taking action and what it is that you're going towards. As this essence spirals into comprehension, use this time to see things as they really are and tune into new beginnings. The quiet inside of the unconscious mind is being made available for you. So you may experience a rapid expansion as your conscious mind integrates this newfound information. Know that nothing can compete with the fierce rays of wisdom and truth. So if you're finding yourself with clouded judgment or with stalled thinking, it's time to seek the brightly lit energy of honesty. Gather your discernment, your intellect, your logic, and your insight, and clearly communicate the truth that is bubbling up to be witnessed. The affirmation is, I experience brilliant moments of clarity. So Pisces, if you found yourself in the Seven of Cups energy, whether it's brain fog, confusion, things just not adding up, things just not clicking, or things not clearing up the way that you thought it would, or just having a lot going on at the same time, you're going from the Seven of Cups, brain fog, confusion, just having a lot of things on the table, into Ace of Swords, clarity, information, and a major breakthrough. Yeah, so Knight of Swords, this is about you taking action, but that action happens after the breakthrough comes in, after you have this information. Pisces, what I'm getting here is you wanted to go, you wanted to take action. It's like you were ready, but it's almost like Spirit, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse here, was preparing something in the background for you. Justice, something had to balance out before you took action. Something had to balance out before it clicked. See here, she's been going loops, okay? So maybe you've been trying to figure something out or find the solution, find the answer to something. And the Ace of Swords guarantees a major breakthrough, Pisces. It's in the upright, so this is positive. I want to know what this Ace of Swords is. I want to know what this information is, what this breakthrough is. For the ones of you that do resonate, Pisces, the link to the extended reading is down below. Let's go ahead and continue the reading. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Wands, Holy Spirit? What is this about? Okay, we have the Hangman in the reverse. Stagnation, feeling stuck. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, what is this Nine of Wands in the reverse for Pisces? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Tower. And we have the Magician. Okay. Pisces, for some of you, there's something here that needs to be released. There's something here that needs to be let go of. And it goes back to the initial message. Okay, maybe you need to sever ties, or you need to be very honest with yourself on what has to go and what can stay. Because the King of Swords has two swords for a reason, okay, to sever ties. And what I'm getting here, Pisces, is you may have allowed yourself to stay in a situation for far too long that required you to sacrifice yourself. Whether it's putting other people's needs before your own, or placing yourself in a situation where you're helping other people, but you are suffering to your own detriment, okay? The Hangman in the reverse is being stuck or staying in a place that is self-sacrificing, okay? It's not necessarily a noble thing to do, because the Hangman in the upright, yes, is very selfless, very loving, very giving, okay? But in the reverse, it works against you, okay? It's in the shadow. So in the reverse, Pisces, what I'm getting here is you've either kept yourself in situations for far too long where you are suffering, where you had to put other people before your own needs, where you're not being taken care of, okay? And you've allowed yourself to stay there because you thought you were doing it for the greater good, or you were helping many other people that needed you. Okay, but the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Hangman in the reverse, Spirit is saying, Pisces, that needs to change, that needs to be released, okay? Because it's only holding you back now. The Magician, you have manifesting powers and abilities. Hangman in the reverse, stagnation, self-sabotage, holding on to something that isn't meant for you. Stubbornness, a tendency to be a martyr. Flow with it. Divine wisdom spills forth in moments of deep flow. The Hangman is offering you a chance to look at something from a completely different perspective. When you let go of that one thing that's got you stuck, you will make space for new insights and advantages to shift into place. Open your heart to the bigger plan, and you'll inadvertently tap into a whole new framework from which to see the world. Know that your path and your dream may look unfamiliar after you relinquish your need to direct the outcomes. Surrender to the will of the cosmos and realign your life with its sacred patterns. The universe already knows which life-altering lesson is the key to your happiness. And your higher self has so much wisdom when you intentionally pause to listen. The affirmation is, I lean into my inner world of limitless miracles, surrendering to the will of the cosmos. So Pisces, you've either stayed in situations where you are suffering or self-sacrificing for other people to your own detriment. And Spirit is saying that's going to change. Being shaken up with a tower, okay? But this is a good tower. It's a positive tower. This is a realization. This is information that is coming in. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, Pisces, for some of you, you didn't understand why you had to heal so much or why you were feeling so exhausted. And Spirit is saying this doesn't even belong to you. Okay, it belongs to the people around you that are not doing the healing work, that are choosing to stay the same, but expect you, Pisces, to continue doing the work or to stick around. And the 4 of Swords is an energy of exhaustion. So what I'm getting here, Pisces, is there's no more healing work that needs to be done. Okay, there's no more intentional healing. You're always going to be healing. You're always going to be learning lessons. But the 4 of Swords was a prolonged healing cycle, a prolonged healing season of your life. And it happened because a lot of people around you were draining your energy. Again, the Sun, yes, you're the powerhouse, but just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should do it, because then people expect that from you. Yeah, and I'm getting this energy, Pisces, of 4 of Cups, this emotional apathy, okay? A lot of people that have lost hope or didn't actually go after their dreams or are not doing the work to learn to grow, pulling on your energy, bringing you to a 4 of Swords. So from the 4 of Cups in the reverse to the 4 of Swords, you having to constantly recharge, reset, and heal, because there's people here that have gone complacent or sitting in a comfort zone where they're not willing to change, to learn, to move, to do. And Spirit is letting you know, Pisces, these situations have kept you in the same place for far too long, either energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically. Yeah, the Hangman in the reverse. It's time to release something that's got you stuck or that's got you in the same place. And for some of you, that's people. Maybe it's environments. Maybe it's habits. Yeah, the Magician. Okay, there's a need here to tap into your full potential. You have gifts and abilities, Pisces, that you haven't tapped into. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Tower for Pisces. What is this about? What is this Tower, Holy Spirit? And what does Pisces need to know? What is this Tower for Pisces, Holy Spirit, and what does Pisces need to know? Okay, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's time to make a decision. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Okay, Pisces, whatever this decision is, whatever the outcome of this decision, because this is a crossroads, okay? Is she going to stay in the same place, or is she going to gravitate upwards? Is she going to grow? As you can see here in the upright, her past is pulling her down, keeping her in the same place. It's dense, it's heavy, but the future is calling her to grow, to move, to do more. Okay, and which one of these pentacles is going to win? Is she going to stay in the same place, or is she going to level up? So 2 of Pentacles in the reverse is saying, Pisces, you're getting out of some kind of indecision with the information that you're receiving. It's like you wanted to take action, but the information, the piece that you needed wasn't there just yet. Now with the Ace of Swords, the breakthroughs coming in is changing your perspective about something. And then the Knight of Swords, okay, then you're taking action, and whatever that action is, Pisces, with the 2 of Pentacles, you're getting out of this place of limbo and indecision. Okay, 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. You're going to be celebrating very soon something that you planted in the past, something that you already did, work that you already put forth. 7 of Pentacles. Pisces, for a lot of you, what I'm getting with the 7 of Pentacles is the work has already been done. You already planted the seeds and growing. Maybe it's taken time, but the 4 of Wands talks about a massive accomplishment, a big celebration, finally arriving, crossing that finish line. And yeah, 7 of Pentacles, it took so long. Okay, it's a Pentacles energy. They move very slowly. The breakthrough is here. Tower moment, 4 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles, getting out of indecision. Pause, states of gratitude, reflecting on your journey, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor, a sign to keep going. As I give thanks for what it is I'm about to harvest, I know that my life is headed in the right direction. This moment gives you a divine interlude to revisit your purpose and direction. Your arrival is only possible after you pinpoint the destination. Has your journey shifted so much that what you originally germinated is not the thing that you desire to harvest? What needs to change to satisfy your deepest intentions? If you're feeling any frustration or lack of progress, remember that giant dreams aren't built in a day. Take a moment to breathe and reflect, as these profound sacred breaths can reinvigorate and realign. You're almost there. You've been doing the work and your wildly successful roots are growing. Pisces, you're almost there. Literally, you're going from the Seven of Pentacles into the Nine of Pentacles. You're going from the Seven of Cups into the Nine of Cups, okay? Pisces, you got a double confirmation coming in. From the water into the Pentacles, okay? From the emotions into the material. Some of you Pisces, you manifest with your emotions. I don't know for who that is, but I just got that message because we have the Magician here. A lot of you Pisces, you manifest through your emotional energy. Seven of Pentacles to Nine of Pentacles. And now you're starting to see results. Okay, Four of Wands, you have a big celebration coming in. Pisces, I'm going to move this reading over to the extended. We're going to look into the Ace of Swords. What is this information? What is this breakthrough? And when will you be celebrating? Because the Four of Wands is not if you're going to celebrate, it's a when. 52 on the clock. Yeah, Pisces, I'm going to move this over to the extended. The ones of you that do resonate, the link is down below for the extended. It gives you access to all the extended readings and also readings that are not on YouTube. We're also going to look into hidden challenges and what you don't see coming in Spirit's final advice and guidance. Blessings, Pisces. Take care.